Hey folks, welcome back to another Polymath video. So the Costume Scout is up, and there's actually a paid version. So some folks were asking, so I guess I'd talk a bit about it. I mean, I did already go over a video, I guess more so for like the regular banner, which is also available if you don't have, you know, paid gems, right? There's still an option. But folks were asking me, do I think the paid version is worth it? Well, first think about, you know, some other places you could spend your money on outside of a mobile game, which, look, no judgment. I spend on a lot, okay? I completely hypocritical. It would be, although hypocrisy itself is very much overrated, but look, is it nice to get a guaranteed special costume unit here? Yes. Is it also nice to, you know, maybe buy your parents something cool, your kids, you know, some present instead? That would also be really nice. That aside, okay, let's talk about the banner. For those who have extra money lying around, which is not me today. As much as I am tempted to pull on this banner, 10k gems is expensive, man. 10k gems is expensive. There is like that 10k gem deal right now, which is up very much. If you have the extra money to spend, right? Very much worth it. This one, super cheap, get you 10k, like straight up. Maybe that's why they did that deal, just so you know you have this 10k gem banner coming up, right? So I've already talked about, are the units good? Yes, they're good. All of them are. Not a single one of these 4 units, also Hilda, who is not pictured here. Not a single one of these 4 units are like bad. Are some of them maybe potentially replaceable by better units that do similar things? Yes, I do think so. I mean, I think Guzma is very much replaceable by some other unit that does better things. Namely the woman standing right in front of him, Diantha. SC Diantha, at least, not the regular one. And like, you know, Hilda, solid rock type damage dealer, right? Just upload a video with her, still does pretty good stuff. Powerful, nice, gauge friendly-ish. Rock type striker, all good, right? Are there better rock type strikers / damage dealers than Hilda? Yes, there are, right? I personally do think both Aerodactyl and Archeops are better, right? And you know, who knows what other crazy rock type damage dealer we're gonna get if we do get Ground Zone in the future. Unless it's like SC Ingo or SC Skyla, who do like nothing. Or very limited amounts of damage output. Most zone setters generally have some good damage outputs. It's really just like SC Ingo, not SC Skyla, SC Ingo, Annie, Skyla, and or a Cynthia, right? I mean, being a support. Most of the other ones do good damage, so yeah, I wouldn't say like Hilda's, you know, very much worth spending 10k gems on, unless you really like the characters, you're a big Guzma fan, you love Buzzwole, you like Hilda, or you like Mega Dancy, and then sure, go for it, right? The other two I do think aren't as replaceable, right? I think Diantha, SC Diantha, is by far the strongest fighting type damage dealer in the game. At the moment. I mean, look, everyone in this game is subject to power creep in the future. So hey, if you just go on every day of your life fearful of, oh, this unit's gonna get power creep sometime in the future, then you're just not gonna enjoy the game at all. You're gonna have zero enjoyment. If every day you're gonna think, oh, this unit I'm gonna pull, man, in 2 years something else is gonna completely invalidate it. Which, honestly, I do think, that aside, I do think in terms of power creep rise, I feel the game does a solid balance. It's not like, you know, some games where they just never, like, all their new units, like, suck. And nothing they ever come out with that's new is, like, that much better than old units. And on the other hand, it's not like all old units are, like, forever going to be irrelevant. Like, look at what they did to Cynthia lately, right? The Garchomp Cynthia, right? They completely brought her back from the dead, which was, I thought a pretty nice gesture. And they keep on doing that, right? They've been doing that for years. These gridless 3-star force. Nolan, for the love of God, in 2022, who thought Nolan was a really, really nice bug-type striker, or could be one, right? So I think they have a solid balance, right? And you have to do balance it. But that aside, do I think SC Diantha is worth going for? Yes, 100%. Do I think SC Jasmine is worth going for? Even though, yeah, is there better special attack support buffers than SC Jasmine in this game? Yes, there are. But, I mean, it's a support, and you can never have enough of very powerful supports, and that's what SC Jasmine is, a very, very powerful support, right? Even though, yeah, is SS Chris better? Is SS Brendan better? Yeah, they're both better. But you can never have enough of these, right? So, yeah. Okay, are they 10k gems worth? That's up to you and your wallet, right? If you're a very, very wealthy individual, right, you got a lot of extra money laying around, yes, it's sure worth it, very, very much worth it. If you're some college student going to maybe like law school and is already like 30k in debt, no, it is not worth it. Even if you do have some extra cash laying around, right? Again, the worth it question really depends on your personal financial situation. Are the units good? The units are good, right? The units are good. SC Diantha's fantastic. As long as you get these 5 first, right? I do think as good as SC Diantha is, these 5 are a bit more urgent to go for, mostly because they are mass affairs, and once they're gone, it's 1+ years before they come back, right? Not that these guys have been returning relatively frequently. This is the first time they ever reran it since almost a year. Not a year yet, though. Not a year yet. A few months before, right? But, yeah, even if you do think, like, SC Diantha is better than Groudon or Kyogre, which I think you can make an argument. You can make an argument. In terms of pure damage dealing-wise, yeah, she's better than Groudon Kyogre, but I personally do like the extra weather, master passive, all that extra utility those two bring. All right. But that aside, yeah, if you want to go for this, sure. Got the extra money, sure. All right. As for who to pick, if you don't have SC Diantha, the answer is SC Diantha. If you have SC Diantha, the answer is probably SC Jasmine. If you have SC Diantha and SC Jasmine, the answer is buy your parents something good with that money instead. I don't know. Get your kids the cool new. I don't know. Kids play with these fidget spinner. I don't know. It's probably a few years ago. Never mind. What do kids play with these days? Fortnite thing gun. Don't buy them a gun like the game virtual skins. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I like unless you really like Guzma and Hilda or Buzzwole or Megadance, if you really like those characters or Pokemon, I wouldn't really suggest going for them, like 10k for them. If you say, okay, Diantha or Jasmine, sure, that would be nice, right? So yeah, you also do get like a 25% chance to get one. Do keep in mind, this isn't 25% chance, between these 4. It's 25% chance between, all those 4 and the general full 5 stars. Don't get tricked, right? It's not, 1 out of 4 chance to get, no. It's 6% something of each. 25% chance to get one of them, right? Not guaranteed get one, but it's 25%. But because very, very conveniently, they have 4 here, right? Which is a 4th each. But no. It's only 6% chance each. And then, so you have 25% chance to get like one of them, 6.25% to get a specific one of them. And a 75% chance to get neither of them. So yeah, no. Don't go in like 3 multis and think that this could get you at least one. No. As for the other stuff, I mean, 5-star power-ups are nice. I don't think they're like 7k gems nice. But if you're going for this, you just got to go for the end, right? I feel, right, to pick to actually get a chance to pick the unit. Of course, you also still have the chance of getting them, during, but yeah, that's just up to RNG, man. That's just up to RNG. So yeah, good units. Again, like I mentioned before, I'm just gonna do dailies personally. That wasn't the thing that I was talking about. Yeah, at least get those other 5 master pairs first before you indulge into, you know, some of this stuff. But if you do, it's SC Diantha or SC Jasmine, unless you're a really big SC Hilda or SC Guzma fan or their Pokemon, right? Otherwise, this is not something you want to spend your money on, right? Just go get yourself a nice can of mineral water or something. I don't know. Spend it on like lawyer fees in the future. Whatever. Healthcare if you're American. So anyways, that's really this one. I guess hope you all enjoyed. Guys, think in the comments down below. Like, enjoy the video, our channel, some more Pokemon content, all that stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one then.